Hey you guys, Matt here. Amazon just released the brand new 2018 Kindle Paperwhite. It's now thinner, lighter, and waterproof. Let's go see what it comes with. The all-new Kindle Paperwhite includes two new storage options at 8GB and 32GB, as well as a waterproof rating of IPX8, meaning it can last 2 meters in fresh water for 60 minutes. Included in the box is the Kindle Paperwhite, Quick Start Guide, and USB 2.0 charging. Note, it does not come with a wall power adapter. The Wi-Fi model comes in at 6.4 ounces, while the cellular model comes in at 6.8. The device's singular button is located at the bottom of the device next to the USB 2.0 charger. Unlike previous models I've worked with, the Kindle Paperwhite includes a single sheet of glass on the top of the 6-inch display, meaning dust and other particles can't get stuck inside of the bezel. The setup sequence is pretty straightforward. All you have to do is turn on the device, select your language settings, connect to Wi-Fi, and Amazon has the option where if you connect to your Amazon account at purchase, you're completely set up. Once the Kindle is turned on, it boasts its three best features, including high-resolution 300 pixel per inch display, built-in lights, as well as weeks of battery life. Personally, I'm upgrading from the first generation Kindle Touch, so the 300 pixels per inch really is a surprise for me. Here's some examples of pictures in a book, as well as the screen refresh rate. Personally, I recommend spending the extra $20 so you don't get Amazon advertisements on your lock screen. Here's one quick example of what the upgraded lock screen looks like, as well as a quick glance around the entire device. Now I've only had this device for about an hour now, so I feel like I can't do a proper review. Let's change that. I'm about to go on a road trip about 300 miles up north to Oxnard and then San Luis Obispo and back. I'll really test this thing out and put it to its paces. Let's go. After driving through the night, I made it up to Oxnard. I spent a few hours reading on a balcony of the hotel room, and then I made the switch to the beach. The beach was great because I got to test full direct light, and here it is. There are only a few little glares when you directly pointed the screen, kind of like a mirror to the sun, but overall the device worked great in direct light, and really had no problems. In case anyone was curious, I was reading Anthony Bourdain's Kitchen Confidential. Sorry if a few curse words show up on screen. Now after some relaxing reading on the beach in Oxnard, it's time to head up to San Luis Obispo. Once the sun went down, I decided to start testing the backlight display, and it worked flawlessly. The next day I woke up early and spent about 8 hours driving through wildfires in central and southern California. Now after spending 3 days with this device, what do I think? Well, I only had one issue, that bottom button being pressed while it was in my pocket. And if I get a slip cover, kind of like a manila envelope, I think, you know what, pretty much there are no issues. Amazon did a great job and has really perfected the Kindle. The Paperwhite, in my opinion, is a great upgrade. My previous model, as I mentioned earlier, was the first generation Kindle Touch. And this, wow, was quite a change. It worked great in full light at the beach, and even worked great at night when I was at a farmer's market. Now, I'm not a super reader. I don't sit and spend all day reading. I might spend an hour or two if I find a good book. And I have to say, this Kindle might make me start reading a lot more. This device was really, truly amazing and great to work with. One feature I don't necessarily see myself using is the ability to connect via Bluetooth. I'm not a big Audible fan. I prefer using your local library, and there's audiobooks there that you can rent for free. And for that, I have my iPhone. I can always put in headphones for this. This does not have a headphone jack, so that's going to be a major problem. But with the advance of Bluetooth technology, you can have a Bluetooth speaker and connect Audible to this. And I don't necessarily see that as being an issue, and that might be the only reason you get the 32GB is to fully download an audiobook onto this device. But beyond that, I think the 8GB ad-free version is the way to go. So far, I've loved it, and I plan on using it a lot in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Adios.